Hello all gamer fans and such. Welcome to CNAS and Skype chat, and...
Hey, welcome to the GE128panel.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about each other so we can tell you all a little more about ourselves.
Yeah.
Since Guardian has panels where he talks to other people so they can talk about themselves. So we're going to make this the same. He's going to talk about me for his panel, and I'm going to talk about him for my Skype chat. You want to start?
All right.
You want to ask me questions first, or you want me to ask you questions first?
You ask me, because I have no idea how this is supposed to go.
Okay, what got you into making videos on YouTube, I guess, would be my first one.
Definitely the whole Sonic thing, because I saw a lot of videos about people's opinions on, you know, the voice acting and things like that, and, you know, I think what really got me into it was Guptal 89, and I really wanted to make counterpoints to that, but obviously I went a little bit overboard, considering the fact that nobody could really see that some of the, actually most of the videos were mostly satirical.
Yeah, most of your videos at first were just like adding to a war, and I think you got a habit of it, which also, sorry to bring this up again, led to you to making a video of me when technically I didn't do neither of us did anything wrong, and you just wanted to get my attention.
Yeah, well, wait, wasn't that a journal though?
You did a video too, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, promise me, never do that to anyone again. It's not good. All you do is just ruin their reputation for something they didn't really do that wasn't so severe. It's just a personal problem, not a public one.
Well, just to set the record straight, I'll be honest. That was mostly just to say what was going on, not necessarily to attack you.
I know, but still, revealing that, you gotta think, revealing that can give people the wrong idea and the attack you. I mean, if I did one about you at the time, they may be attacking you.
Yeah, that's true.
And I didn't want to stop being friends with you, but when you did that, well, we'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to keep peace, so I don't make videos. I don't make videos attacking people anymore, at least not directly.
That's good.
And I'm glad to see you're not doing so either.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying to stick.
It's one thing we both stopped on, and the fact that I saw you do it made me gain a lot more respect for you, and it's definitely something that I've been trying to better about myself as well.
Which is obviously why you started these Skype chats, because of, I guess, my panels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be doing that now. I mean, I go around and I see, like, discussion videos and other people making panels. It's just that you were the only one who really asked for my permission.
Well, I didn't want to be considered a ripoff. I mean, I did these for the sake. I mean, your panel seemed to make peace, and since there's some troubles happening, I want to do the same. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going against you or anything.
I mean, for the record, I mean, I don't think you really. Nobody really has to ask for my permission. You know, if you want to make discussions, by all means, call them discussions. But try to come up with something a little more original than just, you know, XXX's panel. You know.
Well, hence why I call mine CNAs and Skype chat, because that's what it is. It's a Skype chat. Alright.
Like this one.
Well, alright. I think I'll ask this so we can really make this good. What gave you the idea to make the panels?
Well, I mean, I made a lot of videos, and looking back on them, I realized there wasn't really a lot I knew as to what to say by myself. And, in terms of... very early on, I did the same sort of thing with SpongePore, Yamato, and Stickman, and Kaiser. You know, we would basically talk with each other in response to Guptal 89. I'm not sure how many videos it was or how long it went for, but that was basically the start of it in terms of you know, talking to other people about these topics.
I think your first one was a fantasy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I can't remember what we were talking about in that panel.
I think the Rhine issue.
Right. Because that was when the whole thing was still sort of dying out. And then after that I thought, hey, why don't we talk about some random things that other people can relate to? And it seems to be going really well. People really seem to like the panels.
I like them.
Thank you. I like your panel, your Skype chats.
You're contradicting your own words.
Yes, I am. Damn!
No, it's okay. Well, why don't you ask me some questions now, since this is supposed to be about both of us?
Sure. Any videos you plan on doing in the future?
Well, I do want to continue the game review show. It's just on hiatus right now. It's just so I feel things could die down. I just want everyone to be calm and happy right now. So I'm trying these panels in the meantime because they seem to make peace for you, and I just want to do the same. I mean, I don't want to be enemies with anyone. Though if anyone hates me that much, I'm just gonna say, leave me alone. Get off your life. Avoid me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I am sort of caught in the middle because I'm friends with people on both sides of the matter, and I'm trying not to get in the middle of this thing, so...
Hey, all I know is I don't want you to attack anyone or something, but if they ask you to do anything about me, maybe you should just say, stop it, or I may have to block you temporarily. It's something I've did before, and...
it's no big deal.
It's just a suggestion.
Would you like to know of any videos I plan on doing in my future?
Well, I asked you a couple of things. Well, I say a little bit more first. I mean, I asked you what got you into videos. How about I speak about that?
Yeah. Tell me, how did you get into making YouTube videos?
Well, I actually came on YouTube originally to upload some old projects I did, like this claymation one with Zim and my two characters, Shorts Up and Fluffy, and to re-upload a few old cartoons I made back in high school and middle school.
What kind of cartoons?
Well, if you see the Shorts Up and Fluffy cartoons, like the test pipe where you have this big half-alien cockroach and this angry girl keeps punching me in the face, there's that. And then I got to playing Sonic Next Gen, which I believe you all know is my first review, and I just hated it with a passion.
Yeah, it was a pretty shit-tacular game.
Yeah, and then I saw Jedi's Worst Games of 2006 video, and it got me thinking, hey, why don't I make a game review? Like, express my opinions about it as a review. And I also saw the game trailers reviews. That was another inspiration.
Yeah, nobody seemed to like that at all.
Game trailers?
Nobody.
Well, they apparently seem to like me, because I have over 4,000 subscribers, surprisingly. I never expected to get such a fan base.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, Sonic Next Gen. Nobody seems to like it unless they're a die-hard Sonic fan.
Well, I'm actually getting some comments on my top 10 video. People who are insulting me for not even including that in the list.
Okay.
Well...
Yeah, no comment there.
Yeah, continuing on it, I think I may want to make this a two-part Skype chat panel, by the way, since we're not getting to go into much.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel, I thought I was going to get a lot of hate comments for doing that video, but surprisingly, so I set everything to approval first since I just didn't want to deal with flamers too much, but it turns out it became a huge hit. I got great ratings and I got a lot of fans from it, so I figured, hey, why not? I'll keep it going. So I then reviewed Sonic and the Secret Rings, and I wanted to review, I think, something else for the Wii after that, but after playing Sonic Genesis on the Game Boy Advance, I figured, oh no, wait, I gotta warn people about this.
You gotta warn us about Zero Gravity too, right?
Oh yeah. I know, to me that is the third worst Sonic game of all time. I mean, the first Sonic Riders is god compared to that one.
Even I can admit that the first Riders game was playable, but Zero Gravity was a joke.
No shit. Heck, maybe you should join me. If I ever do decide to do a top 10 worst Sonic games, maybe you should join me in on that.
Well, I mean, I do have an old recording somewhere on this computer of sort of a Resident Evil 4 review, and as everyone can see, I can get the footage to make a review, so...
Yeah, maybe. After that, I saw Jedi's Q&As, and I started, hey, what the hell? Other people are starting their own Q&A shows inspired by him. Why not me too?
Note to everyone, inspiration does not mean total ripoff.
Yeah, so, well, I'm admitting what my inspirations were. Other people do this all the time and they still get popular, so I created Ask Spax. And it unfortunately crashed my Wii, so due to this I just got an inspiration to act like the show annoys the hell out of me.
Well, guess what? Same shit happened to me recently. That's why, like, everybody has been asking me, hey, Kevin, can you put me on your brawl list? I want to put you on my brawl list. And the fact of the matter is, I can't yet because I don't have my Wii functioning right now.
Lovely. Yeah, and currently I have my inspiration from you, the Skype chats.
Of course.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of drama videos as of such and a few things, so I don't want to do any more of those, and I see you're not doing any more either, so that's two things we're both avoiding.
from now on, I think I'm just going to do the panels, rants, and, you know, whatever creative ideas come to my mind later on. Like, for example, I have the GE's Japanese corner, where I basically talk about anime or manga that I come across that I happen to enjoy.
Yeah, there's a rant I actually want to do on Yu Yu Hakusho. Maybe you like that show?
Oh, I love Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right, how about we do a third panel on that today as well? And we're out of time, so we're gonna do part 2. We're gonna do a part 2 on this, discussing more besides YouTube as well.
All right.
So we'll see you again in just a bit.
All right. See ya.